Alright, all set. And 3, 2, 1, action! This is Cinematic Motif. Hello, I'm Wanson, the film columnist and a content creator, and welcome back to Cinematic Motif, where I introduce you films in Taiwan and around the world. Alright, so welcome back to the show, and today on the show, I have once again our very good guest, Alan, on the show with us. Hello, Alan.
Hi, it's Alan.
So Alan, welcome back to the show. So last time, Alan was talking about Campus Love movie with us, and today we're actually going to talk about movies about pigs, because there is a movie about pigs that is going to be here in Taiwan this week. So what's the movie?
It's called Pigsy.
Yes, the name is called. The name of the movie is called Pigsy. It's also called 八戒 in Mandarin Chinese. So basically, it's a movie about a futuristic world. So it is basically a futuristic adaptation of the Chinese novel Journey to the West, or 西游记. This is a 3D animated action movie produced by Studio 2 Animation Lab Production. And it talks about the world's largest corporation, Nirvana Corporation, implants a Nirvana ID into newborns that serves convenience functions such as identification and payment, and preserves every person's complete life records. It's just very, futurism, right? Yeah, and it's also set in the distant future. We have this lazy and selfish leading character, Pigsy, 八戒, embarks on a journey of deceit and swindling to attain a better life. Because 八戒, Pigsy, he wants to join the new world, the Nirvana's new world, right? Okay, so I think, Alan, please tell us a little bit about the image of Pigsy and pigs in this movie. Is it like traditional, like what we used to know as the lazy pig?
Well, yes, it's depicted as very lazy, very fat, and very useless. The figure is like this and selfish as well. So all the negative stereotypes about pigs, you can see that in this movie.
Yeah, all the negative stereotypes are in this movie. So I think this movie is in some ways a little bit boring, a little bit.
The movie itself is a cliche, I would say that.
A cliche, not just the stereotypical image of pig. It is a cliche, but
the
movie,
plot, the story, and just like the movie itself is a cliche, I would say.
Why do you think it's a cliche?
Because basically everything is predicted in this movie. Like when you watch a movie, you cannot feel any surprise from it. And you can basically see the same plot in any other movies.
Yes, I think the sort of futurism idea is itself quite cliche. When I was watching this movie, I feel like that I saw this movie called like 银翼杀手2.9 Blaze Runner. Yeah, basically like talking about how one character enters a new world, world that seems to be better and more technological. And I think that is very cliche. And also, as I said, it talks about moving into a new world, so it touches futurism worries. But also, I think at the same time, what people here in Taiwan are so happy about this film is the technical achievement, right? Do you think it's beautiful, the animation?
Yeah, I think my favorite part about this movie is the animation. Like the visual effects, they're really, really good.
Yeah, I think I want to mention this term called cyberpunk, and it is exactly the not just the genre, but also the visual style.
Yeah,
is cyberpunk. You see a futurist world, and a world that seems very technological. You see a lot of like robots. Is there robots? Yes, there is.
There are a lot of robots. As humans.
Yeah, robots are humans, animals are humans, and also a very crazy world. A world that seems very messy. You can see a lot of like lights, like LED lights. Yeah. So it's very futuristic, and as I said, the technical achievements. Taiwan can actually make 3D animation like this.
Yes. I think I didn't see any other 3D movies like produced in Taiwan before.
Yeah, this is a very big achievement of Taiwanese. I think there are 3D movies, but not something that is so complicated like this one, or at least no long feature films. Yeah. But the other thing that we've been talking about this film is the voice acting, right? What do you think about the voice acting of this movie?
They do not fit. Like the voice do not fit into the characters. I would say that. So when you see a figure, like you see a lot of characters, you will just like you expect to hear some voice that are not actually the voice acting. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. I think the main reason is that for this movie, for animation movie in Taiwan in total, they want to make sure that people want to come and watch the animation movie.
So they recruit some like celebrities,
superstars, celebrities who are not good at voice acting.
Yeah.
To do the voice acting for the film.
So it's really awkward to hear that.
But at the same time, I believe it attracts a lot of young, not just young children, which is the main audience of the animation film. They also attract a lot of fans of these celebrities to go watch the film, like Xu Guanghan.
Yeah, but as a fan of Huawei,
yeah,
her voice is actually iconic. I can recognize her voice right away. But hearing her voice on the character who is really old, who is nothing like her, is really weird. Yeah,
I do agree with that.
Yeah.
Anyway, so this is a film that is interesting. Maybe you can go watch it if you would like to know more about the 3D animation achievement here in Taiwan, but maybe not a good movie if you want to enjoy good story. It's a bit cliche, but we'll see.
Yeah. For the visual pleasure, you can go to this movie.
Also, you can look at the cute pig. Pigsy. He is a bit lazy and selfish, so maybe you'll not enjoy.
But there's a transformation.
Yeah, there's a
hero
transformation
in the end. So.
He's a hero in the end. So yeah, you can go watch the movie. It's called Pigsy, or 八戒 is in cinemas in Taiwan right now. And now let me play you the theme tune of the movie. It's called 戒 by Wei Rushen Hua Wei. She's also a voice acting artist in the movie. Okay, let's listen to this song and we'll be right back.
我没算时间，却开始数起你的笑容，确定我的梦，你听不听得懂？我要的自由，其实就是你在身边，只是我没说。借你沿途的景色，是我想你的象征。借我一个空格，让我在你心底能活圈。借你脚边的灰尘，向你同行我哼着歌。借我关于你的时刻，你就是我。却开始数起你的笑容，不确定我的梦，你听不听得懂？我要的自由，其实就是你在身边，只是我没说。借你沿途的景色。世界也在这借你沿途的景色，是我想你的象征。借我一个空格，让我在你心底能活着。向你同行，我哼着歌，借我
This track is called 戒 by Wei Rushen Huawei and also the theme tune of the movie Pigsy 八戒. Today on Cinematic Motif, we're talking about movies about pigs, and joining us today on the show is Alan, another movie buff. Hello Alan, welcome back.
Hi.
Alright, so just now we were talking about the Taiwanese movie Pigsy, but now let's move on to Japan because you have a good movie that you're going to share with me, right? Please talk about the movie.
Okay, so the movie is called Crayon Shin-chan Blitzkrieg Pig's Hoof Secret Mission. Okay, such a long name.
What is about the film? Let's talk about this film. Okay, come here with the name again.
Crayon Shin-chan Blitzkrieg Pig's Hoof Secret Mission.
Okay, so what is the movie about?
Okay, so the movie is about a pig called Buriburizaemon, and he's a pig designed to be a computer virus. So it's sort of the embodiment of the computer virus, like the visual figure of computer virus.
Yeah.
And then Shinosuke, the main character of Crayon Shin-chan, just want to confront this computer virus, and by telling the adventure of the Buriburizaemon, the pig, in the adventure, the pig he's on his way to find the treasure. But on his way, he stops to help a lot of passers-by. And then eventually he realizes that the treasure is the happiness he derives from helping the people. Yeah. So by telling this adventure, the pig eventually is purified. Like all his viciousness is just disappeared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The pig. Oh, he was originally a computer virus.
Yeah, and originally he wants to take over the world, and right now he wants to save the world.
Yeah, he becomes a hero.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's another story about pig becoming a hero, but is the pig a selfish, lazy guy at first?
No.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so the pig has a lot of power in the first place. Just like, is it the negative power or the positive power? Because the pig is designed to take over the world in the first place, and then he transforms into someone who can help the world.
Yeah. Okay, so for those who are, audience here in Taiwan, actually the pig that you're talking about, his Chinese name is
肥嘟嘟左卫门. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm such a huge fan of Crayon Shin-chan, so
yeah, for those who still don't understand what we're talking about, we're actually talking about 蜡笔小新 and 肥嘟嘟.
Yeah, you might be thinking that the plot I just described is a little bit simple and childish. It's because it's actually a cartoon movie,
Yeah, it's actually a Japanese animation movie.
Yeah.
It was released in 1998 and also the 6th movie of the series.
Yeah.
Okay, so when we were talking about the script for the program this week, Alan, you told me that this is a movie that you like so much. Why do you like it so much?
Because all the other movies, like in the Crayon Shin-chan series, the main characters are like Shinosuke. But personally, I love Buriburizaemon because he's a hero in Crayon Shin-chan's stories, and this movie just like talks about why Buriburizaemon becomes a hero in this movie, in the movie series.
Yeah, so it is a great origin story for people to take a look at and get to know how Buriburizaemon or 肥嘟嘟左卫门, how he becomes a big hero in the series.
And you can see that after this movie, in the following movies in the series, Buriburizaemon is going to appear and help the world. He's a hero later on.
Okay, so it's definitely a movie that you should not miss. Another film about pigs. It's called Crayon Shin-chan Blitzkrieg Pig's Hoof Secret Mission.
Such a long name, right?
Such a childish name. But anyway, we'll be talking about other films about pigs up next.
Listen. Are you listening? This is the sound of my country. This is the sound of Taiwan.
给头前啊，别让我的给。
Taiwan, a small island with a whole world of sounds.
Welcome back to Cinematic Motif here on Radio Taiwan International. Today we're talking about movies about pigs. And next up, we're actually going to talk about another film that is a documentary. And joining me today on the show, as always, is Alan.
Hi, it's Alan.
It's not always, but like recently.
Yeah.
All right, so the next film that I'm going to share with you is called Gunda, or 农场是我家 here in the translation here in Taiwan. So this is a movie that is a documentary directed and co-written and co-edited by Victor Kosakovsky. And Victor Kosakovsky, he is a very, very famous Russian documentary director. And Alan, here's something. Have you ever watched the film like Joker?
No, I haven't.
Okay. Anyway, so the Joker, Joaquin Phoenix, the actor, he's also an executive producer of the film because he sponsored the film anyway. And this film follows the daily life of a pig, 2 cows, and a 1-legged chicken. And it is a very, very, I would say it's a very true and naturalism movie. Basically, it only tells the daily life of a pig, 2 cows, and 1-legged chicken. And you can really see how the pig... the mother pig, Gunda, she borns some little pigs or piglets. Is it how you call it? Piglets?
Piglets?
Okay, piglets.
Yeah.
Okay,
Wait. So they're like actual animals.
Yeah, your actual animal. It is a film that was this film was filmed in several farms in Norway and UK and something like that, and basically just tells how the pigs grows. The pig grows, and gradually you'll see they drink milk from the mom, and then later on you see they have great interaction, they grow up, they hang around with people, but at the end of the film you see that they were carried away by some trucks.
My gosh, that's so sad.
Yeah, and eventually you realize that these pigs in the farm, they will be taken away by we human. We want to have some meat, we want to have some pork, or maybe we are doing something else on the pig, and then we separate the mother. And
yeah, it's like they're born to be like sacrificial for humans.
But what's so interesting is that you don't know that at the start of the film.
Because at first I thought it's just like Peppa Pig, just to see how they interact with each other.
Yeah, so I think this film really transfer our image on pigs. Like for the previous 2 films, we've been talking about pig as a selfish animal, a lazy animal, or maybe a hero. But in this film, we are really looking at the pigs and seeing them as human. We are humanizing them, humanizing the pigs. Now, I'm talking about this because of the visual cinematography of this film. In this film, you can see that the camera is really close to the ground. We are viewing equally, like human cinematographer viewing the pig equally. So I think it really makes us audience to treat these pig as our friends or someone just like us. And this whole film, there is no verbal or any dialogues. Only the visual power. It can tell such a compelling story. And that's when I realized the power of documentary. And this is really, really cool because this film, it's black and white.
It's black and white?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is a really, really cool film. There are no unnecessary emotions, just pure visual elements. And I think it really conveys a message to us. We, no matter we are humans or pigs, we are all mammals.
Yeah.
And the interesting thing about mammals is that we feed our children. Then it makes us to think about when we separate pig mother and pig children like this, does it make sense?
Because you can think that everybody must have a very strong bond with their mothers. So if you're gonna be separated with your mother, are you gonna feel like fair?
Yeah.
And if you don't feel fair, why can you do that to the pigs, right?
Yeah. And I also think that the wise thing about the director is that he is portraying this in a very, very neutral way. He's not trying to trigger your immediate emotion or hatred or, that feelings like that because he's using black and white.
Yeah.
Black and white is known for being a very prudent and also a very calm way of conveying messages visually. So this is a very, very deep film, and I get why it is highly praised in the cinematic world. And also, actually, this film had its world premiere at the Berlin International Film Festival in 2020. So it is actually selected by one of the biggest film festivals on earth. So, Ellen, would you like to watch this film?
Yes, because I really want to know how this kind of black and white movies without any dialogues can be so inspiring and so heart moving. I guess it's because it just represents the fact, like it is how pigs are faced with right now.
Okay, so please go watch this film. It's called Gunda or 农场我的家 in Chinese here in Taiwan right now. And that's all for our show today. Thank you so much for tuning in to the cinematic motif talking about pigs with us today. And as always, if you've got anything that you want to tell me, please send your email to wanson@rti.org.tw. You can also follow me on my Instagram and YouTube. It's the handle is called WANSONSCAFE. And this has been Cinematic Motif. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you, Alan, as well.
Thank you.
Okay, so now today I have a final song for you. I hope that you'll like the song because this is a song that I like so much, and I feel like that it fits in the mood for our final movie.
Pigs.
For pigs. We just have to be, a little bit emotional. And okay. This is a I don't know. There's some message in the songs. It talks about just give me a reason. Like we link that back to Gunda. Just give me
a reason why you're taking away the piglets.
Yeah, why you're taking away the pigs and separating the mammals. This is definitely a crime. All right, so thank you so much for tuning in. I'm back next week. Bye bye.
Things you never say to me. Tell me that you've had enough of our love. Just give me a reason, just a little bit's enough. Just a second, we're not broken, just bends, and we can learn to love again. It's in the stars, it's been written in the scars on our hearts. We're not broken, just bends, and we can learn to love again. I'm sorry, I don't understand where all of this is coming from. I thought that we were fine. Oh, we had everything. Your head is running wild again, my dear.